All right, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me good. The video might not be the greatest, but like y'all work with me. Can I if I get some more likes and some more subscribers, maybe we can work with the better quality, but just listen to the sound of my voice. You see what I'm saying? Listen to the sound of my voice, okay? So this is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 12, episode 2. If you have not already, go ahead and check my last video that I did on episode 1 because that was good. So let's get into it. This is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 12, episode 2. This episode is called Serving Tea and Shade. So we start where we left off last episode. Carly and Bambi got into this big, argument or whatever about Bambi texting her man coming up with a trip for Carly's birthday. Carly just did not understand it. She just did not understand it. So Carly is at this point talking to Jessica. Why is Jessica White living with Carly? I don't know. If you are watching, maybe you know better than we do. So maybe you can get down in the comments and let us know why Jessica White is living with Carly Red. But whatever. So they are living together. So Carly is just telling her, like, Jessica's just like, what happened? Like, how did all that happen? And Carly is basically telling Jessica, like, she should never have texted my man or whatever. And I know you're in the middle. And basically, Jessica is just trying to give Carly some good advice or whatever. Carly is saying she is worried. Carly is crying at this point, and she is saying that she is worried about T.O. cheating on her. She is worried she cannot take another man. And then she get in her confessionals and then she lists the man that she been with. It really sound like you can count those men on one finger. Carly, you missed out on Benzino. You ain't saying about Benzino. You ain't saying that about Life Jennings. Like, you done missed all the other men. What happened to all the other men you brought on the show? You just thought we forgot? You just thought we just forgot? And I thought it was, I didn't say this on my last review, but I was cracking the fuck up when Baby was like, I was with you. I felt bad for you when Jocelyn bopped you in the head with them flowers. She was like, I felt bad for you when Sierra and Spice was two piecing you, all this type of stuff. So I was cracking up when she brought up Jocelyn bopping her in the head with them flowers because that was so long ago, baby. You was so petty for that. Oh, baby is my level of petty, baby. Bambi be my level of petty. So yes, at Carly's big ass age, we still here worrying about men cheating on her. Like, what? We're almost 50 at this point, Carly. We're almost 50 at this point. Why are we worried? Why are we worried? He should be worried about, he should be worried about, you know, you. Not you worried about him. I just didn't get it. I was so like, what are we doing here? That was me like, what are we doing here, Carly? So Carly's face, when she starts crying, her face like it's just like them lip fillers start scrunching up and it just like, oh, it just be making me cringe when Carly be crying this camera, y'all. Is it just me? But Carly, when Carly scrunch her face up like that, it really bothers me. Like Carly girl. No. Don't cry. Carly, please don't cry. Don't cry. Please don't cry. So Jasmine ends up meeting with Kirk and Rasheeda, and they end up getting together or whatever. They're meeting or whatever. Jasmine says she has not seen Rasheeda in years. I'm not gonna lie. If I was Jasmine, I would be the same way. And I'm jumping a little ahead of myself, but if I was Jasmine, I would be the same way. Like, bitch, I ain't seen you in years, and when I finally see you, you wanna come asking me about a defect text, bitch? Where have you been? Where have you been? So Jasmine say last time she seen Rasheeda, and Rasheeda said she wouldn't be no internet mom, and she said Rasheeda lied. I don't think Rasheeda and a lot of women really take in what comes with taking their man back after they cheat. Not only after they cheat, but after they have a baby on them. I think they think that they can deal, but I don't think women can really truly deal. Something is going to be lacking. Something is going to be imbalanced in the relationship. Something, because I just don't believe Rashida to constantly keep telling us Jasmine is not getting what she thought it was going to be. Kurt is covering the financials. When Jasmine explained that they agreed on every third weekend of the week, that's one weekend out the month. And then Kurt was like, we don't really agree on that. So Rashida, you think that's okay for Kurt to not even see the kid once out of the month? One weekend out of the month? So yes, Rashida, we're clocking you as you think y'all paying for that baby. It's just gonna keep it cool. And she just need to do what she's supposed to do. But that don't work like that, Rashida. And I just really believe that Rashida hasn't always committed, like, to accepting what this life is. She don't care. She don't care. Clearly, Jasmine has been in the review this far since we done seen her reappear on our TV screen again. So yeah, and I just don't be understanding what Rashida be meaning by it will never be how she wanted it to be. How did she want it to be, Rashida? And I'm gonna reiterate what I said in my last video. When the girl needs a house, a place to stay, it's not for her, it's for Cannon too. When the girl needs a new whip, it's not for her, it's for Cannon too. When the girl needs food, water, it's not for her, it's for Cannon too. I don't think people realize the livelihood for the mother affects the child 100%. If the mom is not straight, the child will not be straight. Period. Period. So when Rashida says this, how it will never be how she wants it to be. How does she really want it to be, Rashida? I need Rashida to elaborate. How do she really want it to be, Rashida? She needs to be taken care of. Cause that's what Kirk signed up for. And then Kirk, big ass, at his big ass age, have a nerve to start off with this conversation like, I can finally walk down the street. I can walk down the street because women would just think I'm this bad guy and I take care of my kids. Kurt, nobody want to hear all that bullshit. Nobody want to hear all that bullshit. This is not Jasmine's fault. This is not Jasmine's fault at all. This is not Jasmine's fault. So for you and Rasheeda just to be making it seem like this is all her fault, so she needs to deal with this shit, it's crazy to me. Because that's what it's coming off as. This is all Jasmine's fault, and Jasmine just need to deal with this shit. She brought on herself. That's what it's coming off as. No, y'all not saying it, but that's what it's coming off as. To me, as a viewer. To me. When Kurt said women hate him, I almost fell off the floor. It's niggas like you, Kurt. It's just niggas like you. So Kurt ends up going into, Jasmine, when Rasheeda ends up walking off. When Rasheeda say the thing about the defects and she don't like what Jasmine got to say, she said, okay, I'm gonna walk off. Of course, that's what Rasheeda does. But when Rasheeda's walk off, I don't understand why Kurt didn't have the balls to say this in front of his wife. Why you couldn't say it in front of your wife that Jasmine be sending you pictures so your wife can check that shit? Why you wait till your wife get up and leave before you ask Jasmine if he come to the house? Is she gonna be coming with her birthday suit in the door? Why you wait till your wife leave to say that? Why you got this ugly ass grin on your face, Kurt? It just made me look at Rasheeda like, baby, you are too much of a boss bitch. You are too beautiful. You have too much going on to be dealing with this from Kurt. This disrespect. Why would he wait till you get up? You really didn't even walk out the door before they start talking. And she asked Kirk, is it anything you need else? Is it anything else you need to say to me? Rasheeda, stand up. Y'all remember that? Y'all, have y'all ever seen that video that be like, stand up. Rasheeda, stand up. Rasheeda, stand up. He is smiling. Like that was and I watched it twice. That was pissing me off that Kurt was sitting there smiling. Y'all, Kurt was sitting there smiling. He was smiling at Jasmine. And then Jasmine ended up saying, well, what about them? I don't delete text messages at all. And he gonna have the nerve after his wife just left the table to say, well, I'm not saying that I don't send any text. What? This has to be a joke. Like I end up hearing Funky Dineva say something about he just don't believe that Rasheeda is just going through this type of shit. He believe there's money involved. He believe it's fake. He don't believe that Rasheeda. I believe it. I don't believe the humility, the morals. Like nobody is just gonna do this to be fake. Like for no Love and Hip Hop TV show. I would hope not. He was smirking. He is still texting this girl. They are asking her in the confessionals, what do Kurt text you for that he can't get from his wife? She said, pussy. It's the disrespect. And that's why Rasheeda act like that. But she got the issue with the wrong person. She got the issue with Jasmine, not Kurt. And that is the problem. Jasmine is not the problem. Wow, Rasheeda, I was really blown away seeing that scene. And you want to know another thing I thought? I thought this is all. If y'all watch, and get down in the comments to let me know if y'all do. If y'all watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all will see this is exact. Jasmine is exactly how Ariana wanted to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Jasmine is exactly how Ariana wanted to be. Jasmine wanted to get in. Ariana wanted to get in. Ariana wanted Martell and Melanie to stay together. She did not really want them to have a divorce. She didn't want to have to deal with Martell fully, for real. She wanted them to stay married, like Rasheeda and Kurt, stay married. She had the baby, which is her golden ticket. And just be kumbaya. And just be cool. But Melody, she wasn't going for that. Melody wasn't going for that. Melody was not giving Ariane even a piece of shine ever. To this day, Melody is not even giving Ariane a piece of shine. I think Melody will let that show burn to hell before she put Ariane on that show. I truly 100% believe it. I think Melody would let that show burn to hell before she put Ariana on that show, and I don't blame her. So to see Rasheeda just like this girl got come and she looks beautiful. Don't get me wrong, the girl Jasmine looks beautiful. Jasmine got confessionals. Jasmine is telling her story. Jasmine is bringing her friend on. Jasmine is walking to her car. Jasmine got her own scenes with Cannon by herself. This is a show where she didn't help build since season one. This is a show that Rashida done started with since season one, and this girl Jasmine just that had a baby with your husband while you were married. Wow. The title of this, the title of this video is gonna be Rashida stronger than I can ever be. Mhm. That's gonna be the title of my video. Rashida is stronger than I will ever be. Ever be. Baby. That is just hard to watch. Let's just move on. Okay. Scrappy ended up saying we get to Scrappy and Erica. He's talking about me and Erica did say AKA baby mama number one. I would hate to be AKA AKA baby mama number one. I would hate to be baby mama number one. Oh my god, that is so degrading to me. That is so degrading to me. Erica and Scrappy is trying to go into a restaurant business with Mama D. Mama D come and she just set them straight like that. I don't think y'all should. I don't know what they didn't get because she was clear. I don't think y'all should go into business together. And I think Mama D is a smart ass lady because anybody with some sense would not go into business with y'all, especially restaurant business. Is y'all crazy? I said, girl, Erica, Mama D do not want to partner with y'all. And I understand her completely. Like, only a fool. Only a fool. Y'all can say what y'all want about Mama D, but she ain't never been no fool now. And Erica is just pressing it. Erica is pressing it. Yes, we should do all three. It's like she trying to do this candy in the game type of ordeal, baby. No, Erica. No. Not with you and Scrappy. She said Scrappy is lazy. Not with you and Scrappy. Not with you and Scrappy. Don't Scrappy got a baby on the way? That's why I was confused. Erica, don't you got a baby on the way? And Scrappy, don't you got a baby on the way? And it's not by y'all two. Like y'all don't have a baby by each other. Y'all got baby by separate people. How are y'all trying to open up a restaurant together? Y'all, I just be so confused sometimes. A girl just came out like a week ago saying, of course this is pre-recorded, but a girl just came out like a week ago saying that Scrappy got her pregnant from the Now TV, show he was doing with Kayani. So what's up with that? Why we not talking about that? Why we trying to open up a restaurant? Knowing damn well y'all do not need to be going. Y'all couldn't even work on a relationship together. Then y'all trying to go into a business relationship with Scrappy? Y'all putting too much faith into Scrappy. Y'all put. I would rather have. I wouldn't rather. I wouldn't ever have a baby with Scrappy, but I would rather do that before I went into business with Scrappy. Let me not take that back because the baby you can't erase. A business venture you can demolish. You can dissolve a business venture. So I take that back. I would not rather have a baby with Scrappy. It's just he's not. He don't even make good life choices. Seems like so. Why would you think he would make good business choices? And it just seems like they pressing Mama D. Don't it seem like that? If y'all think so, get down in the comments and let me know. So now Saucy and Chaotic is going to. I want y'all to reference the video, the first review, when I said when I'm not really too fond of people, I'm not really gonna elaborate too much on them in this loving hip hop Atlanta reviews. Don't care for Sierra like that, y'all. This is one person right here. Sierra house is beautiful though. Her house is beautiful. She was cooking and she had to sit down somewhere because her leg, she I think it's an I don't know. I don't know if it's an infection. But basically she was one step away from her leg getting cut off. She asked Saucy why he didn't check up on her. Saucy said he thought she was just selling double cream, which the whole world thought. We all thought that. But like I said, I really don't have too much for Sierra. You really not gonna get too much out of me when it comes to Sierra. And as you said on that, I really nothing against her, but I'm not don't really like her like that. Can't say I don't like her, but I can leave or take Sierra. I could leave or take her. But the house is nice though, and she was just talking about how everybody check up on her, and Zell fake because he didn't check up on her, and he was saying that she's trying to, she went through him to get the Saucy, and he want to be Saucy friend, and I just don't understand Saucy. Why we gotta keep talking about Zell if we don't like it like that? I just didn't understand it. So get into Saucy. Saucy got a man, y'all. So Saucy brought his man on. I thought that was a cute addition. Saucy bring his man on. They was going, it looked like a little arcade place they were at. And they were, driving around. I don't know if it was go-karts or not. But Saucy boyfriend cute. And you see their little pictures. I feel like I done seen their pictures before. But Saucy Man is cute, and I think they are cute together. I'm here for Saucy scenes. Is it just me? He need to bring Young Miami on. Is it just me? But I just be like here for Saucy scenes. Like Saucy, his man is cute. His man is really a cutie. Saucy don't be dating no bum ass niggas. And I love that for Saucy. I said Saucy really be acting like a nigga. This man got his name tatted. They couldn't stop smiling with them damn shiny white ass teeth. It's just grill. That's all you see is grill, cheese out there. Like him and Saucy could not stop smiling to say that damn live. I'm like, God damn, they finna blind me. Girl, but Saucy really be acting like a nigga. He be treating these niggas, baby. These niggas be in love with Saucy, baby. Saucy be treating their ass. Like, oh yeah, tap my name on it so I know it's real, period. Like, I be like, okay, Saucy. We see it, Pooh. We see it. But yeah, Saucy be treating these niggas. And I be here for it, y'all. I be here for Saucy treating these niggas. I be here. Saucy is a female in a relationship, but he really the nigga in a relationship. Cause he be having these niggas. Oh, y'all see how Zell act on every scene, baby. Zell is pressed like a panini about Saucy. On every scene. Y'all be seeing that? Zell be pressed like a panini. Saucy be having these niggas, baby. Don't play with him. Period. Period. I like Saucy. I really like Saucy. I think Saucy is made for the TV. I think he's a good addition to the cast. But yeah, his man was a cutie. Hopefully him and his man can work it out. I do like him Zell though. I think that toxic type of relationship that we be wanting to see. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Take my name on you so I know it's real. Okay. Period. Period. Then Saucy ended up telling him, about his mama and how she writing a book. Like I told y'all on the last episode, I'm all for his mama writing a book. I really think that it really would help a lot of people out. And I think that's a dope thing to do. And I think that's just dope, period. Coming from a black woman and she a pastor, I feel like so many people can relate to her. And I feel like it's just a good thing to do. And I feel like it's just a perfect platform to just promote this song. So I'm all for, Saucy's mom writing a book. And then like his boyfriend or ex was saying, like, when I met you, you probably wasn't even talking about your mom. He didn't say probably. He said Saucy wasn't even talking about his mama like that. So to see, even if they're not as close as they portray to be on the show, it's good to see on the show. We like it. We're here for it. Thank you, Saucy. All right, next we see Bambi and Jessica meet for lunch. Bambi want to be messy with Jessica, telling Jessica all the shit that Carly has said about her. Basically, Jessica look homeless to me. I don't know if it's just me. I asked y'all to tell me on my last video. I'm gonna ask y'all again to get down in the comments and tell me, is it me or do she look homeless or high on something? It's either one. Jessica look weird. Did I call her Angela White? I hope I didn't call her Angela White. I was hoping that I wasn't calling Jessica Angela White because it's not her name, but that wasn't in my notes. But yeah, she looked homeless, y'all. What is it about? Is it just me? Am I just being too critical, too judgmental, or something like that? Because maybe it's just me. I will take it if it's just me. But she looked homeless. But they was having lunch, and Bambi just, her issue is why Carly just can't say to her or whatever. Jessica was just still trying to like smooth things over and just be the pizza maker, and then that's where Bambi, me and Petty had to let her know, baby, she be talking about you too. She be saying you be taking naps throughout the day. She don't like that. That sounds like, Jessica, you living in somebody's house rent free. That's what that sound like to me. When a person mad that you taking naps on the day, it sound like you living over there rent free. Rent free. Jessica, why they got you on the show like that? Y'all, please get in the comments if y'all see this and let me know how y'all feel about Jessica, because I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. She really says she mad that Jessica take naps here today. Child, child, child. So last but not least, we get into Jasmine and Kenny. I really didn't have much for Bambi and Jessica's meetup. It really wasn't saying much. I thought it was very petty. Of course, Bambi finna be telling Jessica everything, Carly done said about her. But girl, they weren't them. So now we get on to Jasmine and Kenny. And I wrote it again. I just said this is so crazy to me because if y'all watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, like I said, this is exactly what Ariane wanted. Ariane wanted her own scenes with her baby, talking about Martell. I just was, maybe it's just me, but I just was like taken back. Like Jasmine got her own scenes. Like, this is crazy right here. Like, it was her and she was just talking about the weird position Kirk got her in. And I said Jasmine is trying not to out Kirk for still texting her due to the fact that she want that cash flow still coming in. Jasmine is trying not to mess up her bread. The bread that she do got coming in. She not trying to mess it up. And she know that shit gonna come to a halt if she end up snitching on Kirk. But clearly, we see what's going on TV. So that shit is some bullshit. Like I said, I'm gonna put it on my title. Rasheeda is a better. Rasheeda is a stronger. Y'all, I can't even get out. I can't even get out, y'all. Rasheeda is a stronger woman than I will ever be. Got Jasmine a platform, baby. Jasmine looking good. This man still texting Jasmine. Girl, please. Rasheeda, you are a stronger woman than I will ever be. Period. So if y'all watching this, drop down in the comments. Let's comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, you. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. And I will be back with episode 3. Y'all have a good one.